Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video, and some good news is I'm going to be playing in another one of AA9 Skills draft series. I did the last one where we did one for the Premier League and didn't go too well for me. I got knocked out in the first round by Zerka. Damn you, Joshua. This time I'm hoping for a little bit better luck. Slightly different personnel in this one. We've got myself, AA9 Skills, Fangs, Nepenthez, Itani, Chris MD, Nick 28T and Zwayback. And this time it's going to be BBVA and Bundesliga, so we can do a squad of either league or a hybrid, but it also involves, crucially, Team of the Year cards. So, as you know, if you've seen them before, it's a draft format. We take turns picking players. Once someone picks someone, the other person can't have that person. And the draft video is going to be on AA9 Skills channel. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out and you'll see who we pick. And I'm going to show you my team now, do a little squad builder with them before my big game, which is the first round where I'm actually playing AA9 Skills. And that video is going to be on the channel tomorrow. It's 2 games, 1 game on my channel, 1 game on AA9 Skills. And obviously all the other guys have their games on their channels as well. So I'll leave a link to all their channels in the description so you can check them all out. They're all great guys. And so yeah, I made this team. I want to try it out, try and win the Foot United Cup. Okay? Just going to try it once, see if I can win it with my 11-man squad. Let's take a look at it. Okay, here's my squad. So I went with the Bundesliga theme, even though I picked Ronaldo, Team of the Year Ronaldo, which I couldn't get, by the way. I picked him, got the option to use him. No one else could have any version of Ronaldo, but there was none on the market. So all I could get was this in-form Ronaldo, who's pretty decent as well, but I'm going to try and get a Team of the Year Ronaldo in time for the game. If not, I'll have to deal with this one. So yeah, Ronaldo in left mid. I mean, it's a little bit of a hybrid because there's a few BBVA players there because I've got Marcelo, his Real Madrid teammate, at left back. And up front, Lewandowski, the big man, goal scorer. Behind him, Goetze. Obviously good chemistry, both being Bayern Munich players. In the middle, Khedira is the key because obviously he plays for Real Madrid with Ronaldo, helping him get really good chemistry. But he also is German, so he links with people like Goetze and Schweinsteiger, who I've got as the other centre mid, also a Bayern Munich player. Right midfield, I've gone with Błaszczykowski. He was a classic kind of draft pick because I knew not many people else would want him. I know Nick had already taken Robin. Nick had the first pick, so he was the best person. I've used him in my Wheel of Fortune series. I quite like him. Right back, we've got his Polish teammate, Piszczek, in-form Piszczek, and also in-form Naldo next to Piszczek. And the other centre-back is Dante. The Brazilian connection is strong. And then in goal, we've got Leno. Not a keeper I've used much. Most of my Bundesliga keeper experience has been with Weidenfeller and with Adler. But I see a lot of people use Leno against me, so I thought I'd try him out. And Weidenfeller was already gone, I think, in the draft. So that's who I went with. Pretty good team. I was really happy with it. Usually when you do a draft team, there's a few weak positions where someone else got someone you wanted. But once I had a vision for this team, once I had Ronaldo, I thought, I'll pick Ronaldo. Everyone's going to try and block me off by picking BBVA players. So I'll turn it on its head and go Bundesliga for the majority. I was able to make a really good squad. I'm quite happy with it. Let's see how I get on in these practice games, see if I can win the Foot United Cup. Okay, so I entered the tournament, see how I can get on. First round is obviously the round of 16. My opponent was Strum 2. He had Sturridge, he had Sterling on the left-hand side, Walcott, Mata, Rooney, Fabregas, in-form Ashley Young at right back. Quite interesting. Baines, Company, Mangala and Courtois. Things started pretty well for me. Lovely through ball to Błaszczykowski. Keeper off his line. Cheeky dink. 1-0 to my draft squad. Very happy with that start. And it wasn't long before we got a second goal. Ronaldo doing some serious naughtiness, working into the box, puts it in, triple tap to Lewandowski, who, by the way, is a goal machine. And then Błaszczykowski, again down the right-hand side, getting a lot of luck down this right-hand side. He crosses it in. Lewandowski chests it, hits it. Look at the composure. Reminded me a little bit of Andy Carroll's goal against Swansea. Then Schweinsteiger plays the ball into Lewandowski, who does his man easily, hits it. It's a good save. Stops us going 4-0 up, but Błaszczykowski picks it up. He's not finished yet. Lays it back to Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger dilly-dallies, puts it into Khedira, who hits it. Deflection. Goetze. What a save. Bloody hell, we're on fire. Half time, 11 shots, 10 on target. Not a single shot for my opposition. Second half, Goetze goes straight from the kickoff, showing that he means business. I'm a big fan of Goetze. He can dribble really well. And another dink, 2 in 1 game. The keeper was off his line. Caught sleeping. 4-0. What a start. And then they do get a little chance here. They put the ball in. They have a shot. And this is my only worry with my squad here, is that I'm not sure about Leno. I feel like he's got a few mares in him. And he lets the ball through his legs here. Not looking too good, to be honest. But then we want to go and remind them who's boss. Błaszczykowski goes through again. He has a hit off the post, nearly 5 goals. And then Marcelo gives away a penalty, which I was a bit disappointed with because the guy had hardly had a shot. But Leno saved it. So I started to feel a little bit more confident about Leno again. One more ball in the box. Another error from Leno, but he made up for it with an amazing save, stopping the ball on the line. And that was the final whistle. Great start. My first game with this squad, 4-1. 19 shots we had, and now we're through to the quarter-final. My opponent for this game is Dom's 11. He's got Sturridge, he's got Aguero, Ericsson, Di Maria, Sanchez, Oscar, Clichy, Company, Cahill, Walker and Courtois again. This game did not start too well. I conceded a goal in the 11th minute, Di Maria with the finish, and I was a bit worried at this point, but it wasn't too long before I got a goal back. Goetze goes through, tidy finish, not that dissimilar to their goal, making it 1-1. And Goetze is a machine, by the way, because it was only a few minutes later that he gets another one. Goes through, round the keeper. That's very tidy. 2-1, we're back on top. And this team finds it very easy to score goals, I have to admit. Goetze breaking his way into the box here again, puts it out to Błaszczykowski, crosses it in, and Schweinsteiger with a header makes it 3-1. And we were cooking on gas, and this team was feeling very good to play with. Schweinsteiger goes through again here in the last few minutes of the game, round the keeper, gets his second of the match, 2 for Goetze, 2 for Schweinsteiger, and we were flying. And Lewandowski goes through with seconds left. Can he make it 5-1? Round the keeper? I think he can. What a performance, boys. A lot of goals in this team. A lot of goals. That's the final whistle. 16 shots, he had 1 on target, I had 9, 58% possession. We were dominating games and we're through to the semi-final. Buckfast Power is my upcoming opponent. Dumbia, Gervinho, Hulk, TOTY, Yaya Toure, Fernandinho, Baines, Mangala, Koscielny, Walker and David De Gea. Now, Błaszczykowski, who'd been really good for me in this squad, starts things off very well. Ball into the box. Lewandowski, another header. Great in the air, this team. Really good in the air. 1-0 up already. Lewandowski goes through again. Bang. Second of the game inside 12 minutes. We were flying. I can't tell you how good it felt. Ronaldo goes through, looking for his first goal for the club. He gets fouled, so obviously I give the big man the penalty himself. Can he score it? Yes, he can. He finally scores for the team. I was a little bit disappointed with his lack of goals and assists, but he did get one in this game. We won 3-0. They didn't have a single shot for the entire match. Very happy with that performance. Into the final, the big one. Can we win the Foot United Cup? At the first time of asking. Foot FC was my upcoming opponent. 3 informs, Cabella, Ericsson and Lallana. Diego Costa up top. Oscar, Ozil, Baines, Cahill, Company, Zabaleta and Lloris. Now, I tried a free kick early doors with Ronaldo. I was hoping for better than that. I actually found it quite hard to score free kicks with Ronaldo. They had a shot here and it just went over. That was actually so close. Another free kick attempt for Ronaldo here. He bangs it. Again, the keeper saves it. Disappointing. And now Diego Costa, the pace that he shows, the quickness of feet that he shows there is unbelievable. He goes 1-0 up against me, a bit disappointed, and then Costa goes through again, and this is what annoys me about keepers in this game. They just don't move properly. They don't run to the ball. So we're 2-0 down, not looking good, but Goetze does well here, tries to make something happen. It falls to Ronaldo, who passes to Błaszczykowski. Another goal for him. 2-1. There's something to play for. And again, I was quite happy with the composure in the box here. We took our time. Normally I'd panic. So at half-time it was 2-1. I had more shots, more possession, confident I was going to get back in it, but Diego Costa had other plans. This guy was so efficient against me in this game, so I'm 3-1 down now. Ronaldo tries to set something up here, but Lloris somehow holds on to it in the box. And again, Costa comes and punishes me. I couldn't tackle him here. I couldn't get the ball off him. Look, he's a machine. He had 4 shots in this game, and he scored all 4 of them. It was absolute joke. Dante went through here when I went super attacking, couldn't get the ball in the back of the net for me. I thought I'd get a consolation goal at least, but it ended 4-1. I basically got smashed in the final. The only saving grace was that my keeper had a mare, basically. He conceded every shot he had against him, and obviously they won the trophy. I was a little bit annoyed about that, but what can you do? I was happy with the experience, the practice in the squad. You see here, they scored every shot on target. I had more shots, more possession, but it wasn't to be, unfortunately. And the end stats, I played a few more games after that tournament because I wanted to get everyone to have played 10 games, so I had an ultimate chemistry for everyone. Lewandowski got 11 goals in 10 games, 4 assists as well. Błaszczykowski 6 assists and 5 goals in 10 games. Ronaldo, only 2 goals and 2 assists. Not impressed with Ronaldo. He's not going to be the star of this team. Hopefully I can get the blue Ronaldo in time for the match versus AA9 Skills. Okay guys, thanks for watching the video. I was really annoyed not to win the final. It was a shame. I'd done so well. I was annihilating everyone, and in the final the guy just did me. so I couldn't handle it, but I'm hoping that practice is going to stand me in good stead for my big game versus AA9 skills tomorrow. Make sure you check it out. All the links you need are in the description. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Don't go changing.